Hello. I thought I'd do some videos talking about like songs, singles. Songs, we're in a band, we do songs and singles, talking about those, how I wrote them, why I wrote them. If anyone's interested, that's great. If you're not, just don't worry about it really. But here we go. So the first song we're going to look at, or we're going to look at, the first song is Sinners, our last single. The riff for that, which is... The idea for that came from, or what inspired it was I wanted I love Motorhead, and I watched an interview of Lemmy years ago, and he was talking about how Motorhead's music has like a kind of swing to it, and that kind of what he thinks makes it rock and roll. And I just kind of like that idea, so that's what I had in mind for that kind of feel to that riff, and added that little bit at the end. Spice it up a bit, kind of like an Iron Maiden-y vibe. If you're into that, I like Maiden, nothing wrong with that. Yeah. And then it goes into the verse where I start singing the words. It was a pretty difficult song to record. I recorded it loads of times, different versions, just trying to get the singing right, because it was pushing myself to hit some things that were pretty difficult for me. So I mean, I thought it was cool in the way I like to push myself when I'm writing stuff, whatever. So that was cool in that way. Yeah, the lyrics about sort of getting too weird and deep and whatever. It was just about like self-awareness and how we view other people, what we do, what they do, and you know how mixed up you can get or whatever. Yeah, that's the sort of gist of it. Goes into the chorus part after the verse, which is just 3 big chunky chords. That's generally the chorus, just 3 big notes. I just wanted it to sound really heavy and saturated and chunky and cheesy, and reminded me of loads of music that I really love. Yeah, I try to anyway. Reminds me of stuff I like. Yeah, and then it goes to a bendy bit, these old punk bends that I just use in everything. I kind of put those in just to differentiate from those 3 chords. It's still the bass just thumping along on those roots and stuff, as it does in the verses as well. But those bends I thought just gave you a kind of break from the heaviness, I guess, and it feels a bit more, and it kicks back in again, 'cause it's quite a long chorus. Yeah, and that's that, and it goes back into the riff, back into another verse, is more or less the same. And then I went to an outro in this tune, because at the time I just didn't want to write, I kind of don't want to ever write songs with 3rd choruses, unless they're a really great chorus. Kind of feels a bit repetitive for me sometimes, especially when the chorus is long like this one. So I went to an outro, and what I play on the guitar there is just this kind of bendy thing. That just goes to the outro a couple of times through, and on the end it's got the 3 chorus chords again, or 2 of them that. That's just to tie it back to the original, so it hasn't gone too far away of the outro and out of this world, and that was my kind of thought behind that really. So yeah, that's Sinners. Maybe I'll do some more of these, maybe I won't. Maybe this was a terrible idea. But yeah, cool, thanks for watching. If you didn't watch, I don't know.